Sanbonani Dumelang Sin Chao. My name is Julicious Masuku, and welcome to Navigating the Streets of Life with Judy. On this channel, we believe that everyone is out there in the streets of life, navigating their way. Be it you navigating your career, you navigating your health, relationship, we cover all those things. Now, today's video is for those who are looking for job opportunities, teaching, to be specific, teaching job opportunities in Vietnam. So now, since I have mentioned that I have taught in Vietnam before, I get DMs about people asking about the process of securing a job in Vietnam and what needs to be done, what document do they need to prepare. Let me start by the documents that you need and the process you need to go through in order to be eligible to teach in Vietnam, because you need to go there and teach legally. Now, the documents that you need for teaching in Vietnam, it's a degree. It doesn't matter in what major or field.
Let's take a break. Hooray!
Hooray! Okay, I am sorry about that. I'm at school. So, you need a degree. It doesn't matter in what major or field. You need a police clearance, and you also need a TESOL or TEFL certificate, advisably 120 hours and above. It doesn't matter whether you did it online or in person. You also need a criminal record from the SAPS if you are from South Africa, and then a valid passport. I know many people are confused with the 6 months valid passport. It means that when they say 6 months valid passport, it means that by the time you leave your country and go to Vietnam or Taiwan or China, your passport should be valid at least 6 months in advance, meaning that it should not expire in 2 months or 3 months. It must be able to take you for 6 months. You can apply for a passport today, get it next week, and travel next week. That is allowed. So yeah, you need a degree, a TESOL, TEFL certificate, police clearance, a valid passport. After you have gathered all those documents, you need to notarize those documents. They must be signed by a legal person, which is an attorney, and then you take it to the High Court. They put a stamp. From there, you take the documents, your police clearance degree and TESOL certificate, you take it to DECO. Some they say DECO, some they say DECO. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I will write it on the screen. And from there, you take those documents to the Vietnam embassy, and you need an invitation letter from a school to say that you got a job to go and teach in Vietnam, and then they will issue you a visa. Usually they will give you a tourist visa for 10 to 15 days, and then when you get to Vietnam, you will then convert it into a work visa. So that is the process, you guys. Now, another question would be, How do I secure a job in Vietnam? Unfortunately, Vietnam is not like the other countries such as Taiwan, South Korea, Japan, you know. Taiwan has got like agencies that you can use that are well known and they are reputable, which the famous one are Phoenix and Teach Taiwan. And for South Korea, you have your Epic and your, what's the other one? I forgot. And for Japan, we have the JET programs. So in Vietnam, there are no programs like that, and there are no agencies that are well known for recruiting teachers. And if you are a teacher looking for a job in Vietnam, I would advise that you don't use the services of an agent, because you are going to pay a lot of money, and basically they're doing nothing for you, you know. It's just the knowledge to say, hey, there's an opening in this school, and that's it. They advise you on the documents that you need to prepare. And the pay in Vietnam is not that great, but you are able to save. You are able to live a comfortable life with the salary, because the cost of living, Vietnam is one of the countries that the cost of living is still low. Like you can, in Vietnam with 5,000, you can pay rent, you can have your groceries, and yeah, all your, I remember for electricity, I think I used to pay 150,000 Vietnam dong. That is less than 100 rand for the whole month. So yeah, you guys, and I used to cook. So that's it about Vietnam. Unfortunately, you will have to, most people, they get their teaching jobs through Facebook groups. Follow the Facebook, like go and join the Facebook groups for Vietnam. And I wouldn't want to teach at a public school in Vietnam. First of all, the workload is too much. Second, there's the thing that we are running from in South Africa, the large number of kids in the classroom, and the you know, isn't those government schools. So in Vietnam is the same if you are teaching in the public schools, and it's not easy to get in the public schools anyways. So most people in Vietnam are working in the language centers. There are those that are reputable, pay teachers well, and they are famous. So I know ILA is one of them, and the other one is VUS, another one is Apex, and the other one is Street. What is it? Street whatsoever. Okay, I will put them here, so you will check them here, and then yeah, you apply to those directly, and after that you wait for their response, and then you're good to go. Thank you so much. No, you can come in. Teacher Pearl is here already, so thank you so much, you guys. Bye. I'll see you on my next upload.